Way! And there she is, she's up. My little sweetheart. I know I said I wasn't going to put the tent up till later. But people like to see the transition period. So here it is. And now it's done and dusted, I can... Only took a few minutes so I can get on with the fire. Well, there we go. Took no time at all. I didn't need the flammable liquid. I used it, but I didn't need to. Everything's dry enough. Hasn't rained for a few days now. So I think I can get the chair out and sit down and drink a beer. Here we are. Fire's going, tent set up. Haven't set up the inside of the tent yet, but I've been here a while and all I've done is work, so I'm now sat in the chair. It's one of those where I've just sat down, got comfy and realised the beers are all the way over there. Anyway, so it's almost the weekend. Not quite, but almost. And but the reason, not that I need a reason to camp, but the reason I'm camping tonight is next week, or in the next 10 days, shall we say, we're due to have some snow and some blizzards and some, some bad weather. And I want to be up in the mountains for it. So today, this evening, is about checking out my winter kit. Not just the tent and the sleep setup, but little things too. I brought hand warmers. I brought stuff I don't need because I need to know how much it weighs. Does it make a big effect on the rucksack? There's lots of little variants that you've got to look at. I'm going to be climbing a mountain next week, and although I haven't brought my new, which I should have done, brought some, I would have brought some new kit to the channel, but I brought some new spikes, micro spikes. Well, I'm going to say micro spikes are a bit bigger than those ones that you see in the shops. They're sort of like halfway between crampons and spikes. But the amount of kit I'm going to have to carry up into the mountains when I go, just because of the snow and the sleet and the temperatures. Going to somewhere where I went in the summer, at the beginning of summer, and I managed to get everything in a little 33 litre rucksack. It's going to have to be 60 at least next week. It's something I'm so looking forward to. So that's what I'm doing. Testing the smaller bits of kit. I already know my sleep mat and my sleep conditions will more than keep me warm. The tent is perfect for the snow and the wind. So I'm going to drink some beer at least, and it's only not even 5 o'clock in the evening yet. So I'll speak to you soon anyway. So, a little tale that's caught me out a couple of times in the last few years. I wanted some new waterproofs. I have some excellent old waterproofs in the British military. I wore them in some torrential, virtually I wore them all night and they didn't let a drip of water in there. None of this, once they get so wet they'll start soaking through. No, they didn't. They were perfect. But, Jesus, so heavy and bulky. It's like, it's got to be a couple of kilos for them both, the jacket and the trousers. Now, so I've been saving up. I wanted a nice, lightweight. So we'll start with the jacket. Okay, and I'm quite happy to use the military trousers, the waterproof trousers. I'm quite happy to use them. They're not so heavy as the coat. But I needed a jacket. I was saving up to get a really good waterproof. And I saw on sale a Rab waterproof. Now you think Rab. I mean, I've got some Rab equipment and it's bloody good stuff. So... we're getting smoked out here. So it was on the internet. So I spent £100 and something on this new Rab coat, waterproof, and I done the deal and pressed the button, and the company took my money. So I thought, yeah, actually I'll go and see all the good reviews, and I couldn't find any reviews on the actual website that I bought it from. So I went to, of course, YouTube, put it in, and Lord above, all the reviews I can find on this new jacket say it's terrible. No, it's lightweight, it's alright for small showers and not, but it's called a downpour, and yet all the everybody on YouTube says, it's not 100% waterproof. Within 20 minutes it's leaking, and I just paid over £100 for it. It shouldn't be doing that. It says waterproof. Waterproof is waterproof. It shouldn't be leaking. Oh my God, what have I done? Buyers beware. Buyer's remorse. My goodness, my goodness. I've just wasted my money. So I'll have to see what I can do about getting refunds. Can I get a refund because people on YouTube say it's not very good? Does that count? Wow, getting a bit smoked out here. I'll speak to you soon. Well, I've retired to the tent. Haven't made any food or anything yet. It's been one of those nights. So I'm going to take this opportunity to show you the dialed in. This is my winter sleeping kit. Of course, we have the blue closed cell from that. Then we have the Light Tour 7.5, I think it is. And the sleeping bag of sleeping bags is the Rab 1100 with the Aloof Technology Aloof pillow. It's warmth amongst warmth. That you can't get better. I'll speak to you soon. Well, good morning. The tent did its job. The sleep system did its job. I was warm and comfortable, even though it is kind of cold out here now. I have to get everything packed down kind of quick today. I ain't got time for messing. So I'll get the coffee on. Gotta make coffee, haven't I? And then progress is being made. Slow, but progress is being made. We have a kettle on. I have managed to get a couple of little things packed away. Whew, kind of numbing on the hands. Well, the rest of me's fine and warm and that. My hands, and of course, I forgot any gloves, didn't I? So my hands are kind of looking forward to a hot cup of coffee. But I've got to crack on with stripping down. I want everything out of the tent, because there was not a breath of wind last night. And I opened the vent, but there's still a little tiny bit of condensation on the inside of the tent. Nothing much, nothing major. It's just on the outer. So if I can get everything out, it'll help with the airflow and dry it out in there. I mean, I'll give it a wipe out as well, just to assist in the drying. So I'll speak to you soon. Progress is being made, as I said. So here is last night's dinner. It didn't get made. Here, if I can do this, yes I can. Here's coffee ground last night, but you know, as fresh as can be. So well, a little bit more progress has been made, but everything comes to a stop now. It's breakfast time. I didn't actually bring any breakfast. I'm not going to make the dinner that I brought, but I did find my dessert. Oh yes, the breakfast of champions. So I'm going to sit here, drink my coffee, eat the chocolates. A little bit more progress has been made in the tent. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. So, what pieces of kit did I bring last night to test out? Which I didn't get to test. It's a nice little piece of kit that comes in a nice little pouch. A lanyard and a charging unit. So this is it. What is it, you may be asking? Well, it's a set of hand warmers, electronic. They also double as a, because as you know I like things that double up as something else, and these double up as a battery charger, a power bank, whatever. Let's see if we can. So as you can see, they seem to have 3 settings: 40 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Celsius. Oh, that is. Hold it down. 40, 50, 60. And you know, it's 1 or it's 2. Yeah. Not the lightest things, but I'm not happy about the disposable ones. I have some in my emergency pack. They obviously have a place, and there they are. We've got some new kit on the channel. Progress has been made on the tent. Very little left to do. As you can maybe able to see, I have unclipped some of the inner so that the air can flow, and I've wiped down these panels on the inside. They seem to get it more than, they seem to catch the condensation more than anywhere else, so I'll give that a minute. I'll repeg this side and I'll do the other side. It's a little annoying, but it gets the job done. So I'll speak to you soon. Well, the tent's been wiped down inside and out. It's just the last couple of minutes of letting any dry, and it's coming down. Bags packed, apart from the last couple of things like the chair I'm sat in. All rubbish is collected in a rubbish bag. We should be out of here any minute now. I'll speak to you soon. Well, everything's packed. Left no trace. Well, it doesn't look as nice on the, but the sun is gloriously flowing through, making everything sparkle because of the moistness on the ground, etc. Anyway, it's not time to wax lyrical. So we're off. As you can see, all the rubbish is picked up, bags packed. Not to the best of my ability, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Well, if you made it this far, thank you very much. And we've had people from Japan watching, so it's, you know, the international family is growing and growing. So konnichiwa, arigato, and if you'd like to see more of this kind of thing, why not consider subscribing and hitting the like button. And if I have fixed the comment thing, then comment below. Obviously if not, then you can't. But it's time to get out of here. Again, thank you very much. I do appreciate you all. Subscribe. Let's grow some more. Let's reach more people. Don't forget, next week, hopefully I should be up in the snow. Take care out there.